Hi, this is Autumnstone, and today we're going to update a multi-village iron farm to work in 1.9. I'm updating the Iron Foundry on my kids' Realms servers. The same thing will work for an Iron Titan. Make sure you're in the spawn chunks when you update to 1.9, or your farm will break before you can even reach it. To keep it running while you gather supplies, change the number of items in the hopper clock to 10. Run a second hopper line into the dispenser that throws the poppies through to the nether, so that it can carry iron and poppies, and supply it by feeding the iron farm's output into that second line. You can now afford to leave the spawn chunks and gather supplies for the update. Before we remove the old base, we need to build a new poppy flinger to keep the spawn chunks loaded. Make a 6x2 base and point it into a nether portal. A circle of 6 comparators, 4 redstone and a redstone torch, makes a fader clock that won't break the way that hoppers seem to in 1.9. You can use a lever to turn it off for now, but remember to turn it back on later. Spike a dispenser onto the torch, run a hopper line into that dispenser, and give it a double chest of disposable items to throw into hell. Light your portal, and for goodness sake remember to break that lever to turn it all back on. This whole device is 7 high. The top green is the layer with the burning golem feet. The top white is the layer of all the hoppers. And now it's time to remove that old base. This gives you a better idea of the height of the new base. I've marked the 5x5 area under the lava chamber, the foot of the nether portal, and the extra 2x2 area needed for our clock. Let's start by placing some hoppers. The direction of flow is really important here, so be sure you get it right. The output line runs along the glass opposite side of the nether portal. It then loops back on itself, and the remainder of the lava chamber hoppers feed into that switchback. We're next going to build 4 of Impulse SV's item sorters. Start with a 4x3 platform as shown, that's 2 blocks below your hoppers. First place your comparators, then shift clip hoppers facing into those comparators. And then a set of hoppers straight down from those. Build the rest of the framework. Place torches and repeaters on default settings. Finally, shift-click Obsidian into those repeaters and cover everything in redstone. Rename 16 items of a type that will stack to 64 to make some completely unique items. Then set up your filter hoppers exactly as shown, with the first 2 as poppies and the second 2 as iron. After you top them up, they should drop down to 41 items in the first slot. Time to build the poppy flinger. It's built exactly the same way as the temporary one we made, except this time we'll fill the dispenser with 3 iron and 6 poppies. You may need to adjust that ratio depending on your poppy output. Place chests and trap chests down to collect the poppies and the iron, as shown, and then run hopper lines into that dispenser. Prime your chests and lines, or let them fill up on their own. Light your portal, and then it's all over except for prettying it all up. I'd like to give a big thank you to Tango Tech for designing this farm, Impulse SV for his sorters, the two of them for hours of entertainment, and to Slow King for a chat we had during a live stream that led me to this. Goodbye and good luck.